Behold, Azeroth, I mean Tamriel, I am your god. I'm stuck on this rooftop and can't move, but I am your god. Yeah, I'm stuck. I glitched through the floor, tried to get into the inn, relogged, fell through the floor, and then I relogged, and then fell from the sky, landed on this, and I'm stuck. I can spin around on spot, but I cannot move. So yeah. Excellent part 2, returning to the game. You are defeated by gravity. I find it really stupid that you can do the /stuck thing, and then your armor gets damaged, which sucks. But the game has officially been released, which means there's going to be a hell of a lot more people. I suppose. Well, not a lot more, because most people pre-ordered, I imagine, but... What it is, in every single situation where I fell through the world, is when I've clipped into things like stairs, and then gone and tried to go into a building. Which is exactly what happened at the inn. We'll stop off at the Fighters Guild, since we're, like, right here. The plan tonight is record until about midnight, and then we've got some other shit to record. I've pretty much spent the entire week staying up for ages. Is that above me? Yes, it is. Because I lost so much goddamn footage to corrupt files, it's going to take me ages to get it all back.
Good to see you again, comrade. You recall our encounter with Dosha, yes? When we found her encoded journal? Yes. We called in several favors to do it, but we've cracked her code. In service to her Dark Master, Dosha was after something hidden in a dwarven ruin, a place known as Mazenelt. We're not sure, but it seems to have something to do with that Mortum Vivicus her notes mentioned. Mazenelt is far from here, but I've prepared a portal that will carry us across Tamriel. What do you say, comrade? Venture with me into the unknown?
Sure.
I will open the portal. Takes just a moment.
What level quest is this? My level, okay. I hope you can get us back.
Go.
The mystery of the doors and the stone devices. Then even non-scholars have been known to devote their lives and their fortunes to studying their history, blah 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 blah. It amazes me that the dwarves can build things that last this fucking long, and yet they fail to do any kind of solid historical account of, you know, them. Then they have libraries, you know, of things that you'd think, but no.
Dosha was no scholar. She did nothing idly. The river has brought us here for a reason. A treasure of some kind. A potent weapon or an epic spell. Dosha respected only one thing. Power. Whatever it is, we must get it away from here. Dosha knew of this place, and so others do as well. If we don't retrieve whatever it is, others will come. And it must have something to do with that Mortum Vivicus. If Molag Bal plans to unleash that weapon again, we must stop it.
Generally, if Molag Bal wants something, you get it the fuck away from him or stay away from him.
The last days of the Dwemer were endless war. Their mages raced to perfect ever more esoteric spells, ever more powerful weapons. Perhaps the origins of the Vivicus stem from that long-gone era. A holdfast of the Dwemer, the dwarves. We're somewhere in Hammerfell, I think, near the South Dragontail Mountains. Or so Dosha's notes say. Why does the river take us anywhere? The Dwemer built complexes all throughout northern Tamriel. My guess is that we're at this ruin for a treasure of some kind. If just any dwarven ruin would do, there are closer places than Mazenelt. If I did, I'd be the wisest woman in Tamriel, comrade. No, no one knows what made the dwarves disappear. Or at least, no one is saying. Dosha kidnapped our comrade, Merrick.
Yeah, but we already know that. Okay, further into the depths.
What in Nern?
The undead are close behind us. We must hide the remains of the weapon. Now!
Totems are still active.
We'll die down here. We will see this done, or Molag Bal's hunters will chew on our bones.
Kurano is right. With any luck, the constructs will hold back the dead. Let's move.
It was supposed to be snow elves.
This plan is madness.
Those were ancient ones. Aliens in a Dwemer ruin. What went on here?
I know, but I will explore. I will search up every nook and cranny in this place.
Blades ready, comrade. These constructs know no mercy.
Yeah, it's one of those dwarven spear things. Okay, bring it on. Fortunately, they don't do much damage. No books? Alright. What's the map look like around here? I'm not going to leave without searching everything. I don't have a feeling we'll be coming back here anytime soon. There was a chest here, but fucking dwarven construct things have stolen my loot by the looks of it. Heavy door. So it's going to open.
Damn it. Corino is dead. The weapon will be lost forever.
No.
And someone moved his bones, so this head was taken that way.
Oblivion, take you. I can't.
We can still succeed. But you'll have to enact the sacrifice, my friend.
Without a soul in the crystal, there will be no way to repair the weapon. It must be done, Ostaran.
A sacrifice? What did they come here to do?
Volleyball, ravenous whores crawled at the gate, blah 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 blah. Undead, their kings began plans for a magical rite, a ritual that focused power or drain life in our home without the kind of demonic act, blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. The plan has begun. We forged a weapon. It took much sacrifice, but the weapon will be stopped with the ritual. End the Order Invictus. We've learned about. Our group has been talking. Blah blah blah. The Hatred City. Blah blah blah. It is done. It's put to the sword. Blah 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 blah. The weapon has been ruined in an attempt to salvage the core and its hearts and carry with us the plans to construct the weapon anew. We are hunted by beasts of Molag Bal almost of the week. While hunted to death, we dare not return to Thingamajig now. The beasts would destroy our home and take the crystal. Instead, we're determined we must try to hide the core and a tomb of instructions. A dwarven ruin called Thingy is close by. It should suffice as a final resting place for the peace relics. Okay. I pray Thingy is ready for what must be done. Okay, they've hid it here and locked it away or something. Do. Kill all the spiders, knock their ass dead.
The skill it took to craft these constructs. Amazing.
Whoa. I got me a lot of XP from killing that thing. was a good percentage of the entire level, that was.
Just think what this place must have looked like in the time of the Dwemer.
I would everything to thingy. I don't know what the details, but I know where we're going, and anything that puts a shiver in ElderScroll's eye will make me rest easier. We barely escaped, the fighting was intense, I still can't believe what happened since making our escape. Vampires, assassins, and ghoulish huntsmen have dodged our every step. Okay. Saves we're heading thingy. I'm sure the Dwarven Search figures are planned. I'm not sure to think of it. Our goal is to safeguard that crystal that took from the weapon and come back. We've been searching for the mountains for weeks now. Traveled far from the eastern peaks. Insane Mur. I worry about him. He's lost his mind again. Yeah. I don't think half of them know what the hell they were actually doing when they came down here to do this. They all seem to be.
Balash is injured. We'll never hold against the dead and the constructs.
Osterwald is right. You need time. I'll lead the dead away, down another branch in the tunnels.
Lanath, don't. You'll never survive the swarm.
If my death buys you the time it needs. For Deladil and Meridia!
Giving yourself willingly to the river's currents. Noble.
Oh look, it's football. Why are there trees down here in a fucking demo ruin? Okay. Yep, she's fine. I don't have a feeling we'll be back down here, so I kind of want to search everything just in case. Yep, appears to be this room clear, almost. Just got these guys over here to kill.
Which way shall we go, comrade?
Well, love, knowing me, we're gonna go both ways anyway because I'm loot whore like that. My character just stopped like that.
These walls remain intact.
And we'll go this way just to kill these things. See if we can't get some XP. See, these little solo quests that you get remind me more of Skyrim if I played it in first person, not much. My sword's all, look, it's all wee, squiggly. It's squiggly and therefore more deadly. It does look fucking deadly though. It really, if it's as sharp as it looks. With these things being so easy to kill, I'll just first person it. There you go.
A moment. This may be crucial.
My love, Osterwald, If you're going to do it, you have to do it now. I'm dying.
I can't. Don't die on me, Valasha. I can't do this.
You must, my love. Or Molag Bal has won.
It's what she wants, Osteran. This is why we came here. Do it!
Goodbye, my love. My Valasha.
Valasha's journal remains. Perhaps it will shed more light on what's going on here.
Just brainstorming here. I think they're taking the souls of the dead so that they won't go to Cold Harbor. And so Molag Bal won't know what they're doing. Maybe. And that's why they're like soul trapping them. I still can't believe we're alive. I've never seen the city at the honors I've witnessed. Blah, 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 blah. Since entering the Dwarven city, Cromwell has grown quiet. The day I learned why, she took me aside to talk. She believes someone must be sacrificed to the crystal before we hide it. Several powerful priestesses gave their lives to see it forged in the first place, she says. It makes sense. Molag Bal revels in undeath and destruction. Why did I say reveals there? I don't know. A life given willingly and bound not to be refrained. She asked me if I am willing to make the sacrifice when it comes. Also prayed, I spoke with them before. I knew if I know it would be my duty to accept the burden, but duty, honour are just words compared to the UK. Yeah, I think he's talking about. So they obviously have to sacrifice themselves or some shit to do all this. This doesn't sound very good.
Journal. Amazing, it's still preserved. The water begins to clear. 2 cities, 1 warship's Meridia. The other, Molag Bal. Abagarlis, the city of the dead, creates a relic to strike at the Meridians. Deladil, city of light, creates their own weapon, forged around a heart of crystal. Just so. These ancient ones steal into the heart of the enemy with this crystal weapon. They stop the ritual, and their king ends the dark rule of Abagarlis. But they are hunted, so they try to find a haven, a place to hide the crystal. You have the right of it. They sought to hide their prize, but the priestess of Meridia first gave her life. She relit the crystal heart so that the weapon could one day be forged anew. Yes, comrade. The journals also speak of a tome, instructions for creating the weapon. The crystal heart of the weapon and the means to construct it lie here somewhere in these ruins.
If they didn't want people to find it, I mean, they were hiding it, weren't they? Why would they put the instructions manual with the actual thing? Wouldn't they hide it somewhere else? You know, at least make it difficult to someone to get. Killing all the spiders because I'm just like that. Screw the dwarven artifact. I can't sing, right? Don't judge me. Fucking bastards. I'd like to see any of you do better. I don't know if these things have been, like, weakened to match my... I don't know. They are, like, level 15 and 14, however. So... And I'm level 17. So I do have a leg up on them. Ah. In here. I'm saving my ultimate ability. Do 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 do. Stupid dwarven things. I think they've been like health has been lowered. I don't think they're this easy to kill usually.
can't hold them. You have to go.
I'm not leaving.
We died when we agreed to this quest. We just kept walking a while.
He's gone AFK.
Hide the toad. Go!
Well, he's not even trying to fight him, he's just standing there.
In the face of certain death.
Yeah. His mouse disconnected in the middle of a raid and he was just sitting there getting his face pummeled. Get that fucking complete thing out of the way. Just the two of us now. We've been down here in the dark for so long. I don't know what day it is. Thingamajig's quiet. Even as the sound gets closer, he hisses. It's a great deal. I just said hisses. Misses. Idiot. We're trapped, as far as we can tell. The door forward refuses to open, no matter who we tug on it. I think we may have it. It's taken us days to figure out, but the guardian constructs in the room contain large red crystals. I go from in. They look like they're flicking the sockets in the door. I could have figured out in like 2 seconds. Goodbye, this, wherever you are. I love you. No, my last words. Okay, whatever. Kill everything, generally. Just going for first person for a bit. Screw it. Yeah. See, because I got this auto lock. Go away. Because I got this auto loot thing on, I can't really tell if I'm getting loot from these guys. I assume I'm getting crystals from the dwarven constructs. These dudes. That was easy. I was going to kill the rest of these guys. I was wondering if I could get through that door that appears to have a fucking shield over it. Maybe you could put more in the thing, but no, you can't. See, the first person's nice, I think, especially for like doing ranged combat in PvP. It'd probably be very good, but the gameplay is more like an MMO. You can play in first person, but really for area of effect things and all the abilities and shit that the mobs do, you're probably better off playing in fucking third person. Just to be simpler and easier to dodge things and see when the enemies are doing certain abilities. It looks like they've got one of those solar array things in here or something. Why does someone keep looting all these chests? Looks like the dwarven constructs are nicking shit from me. Let's go this way. This leads to that door that's like blocked off over here. Yep. Fucking hell. Dwarven ball thing hiding behind a rock. Whoa! What's this game? I'm in the darkness. I'm in the darkness. Okay, that's not even the actual door. It's like a fake door. No, that's what the animation looks like from the other side. That's the invisible wall that we're seeing the other side of. Weird. Ah. Okay, back around. That was totally worth the trip all the way down this hallway. Oh, well, I killed some stuff and leveled up a few abilities. It's not too bad. And I got that book, which I wouldn't have got otherwise, which leads to an achievement. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to come back to this little ruined place. It is in Hammerfall, and you can go to Hammerfall, so maybe you can get back to this place if you wanted to. But I'm not going to risk not being able to get an achievement because I didn't explore.
The dead Centurion. A fitting resting place for my Valasha. Now just have to hide the tomb.
The Centurion thing came to life.
Crystal is in that steam Centurion. We must destroy it.
Yep, we must destroy it, but first, we must loot. So many dwarven bookshelves. So little time to read them all. How long would these videos be if I read every single one of these books? They would be stupidly long. None of them are leveling up my stuff. Ah, never mind. That one did. Yay! Two-handed weapons. So very useful. Well, they might be, because I might one day want to... I'm not sure. Did I read these two? I may one day want to use two-handed weapons for PvP, possibly. I'm on the opposite side of the bookshelf. This is horrible. But I must read. Yep, I believe that's it. Let's go read these things. Everything I did, everything I had to do. I don't forget the sight of that place. The feeling of on me. The hunters pound every step. They smell it on me. I know it. They know I was there. You can smell the blood of that dark family on my armor. Beginning of the night, I pray for the sunburst that we should find some shelter. The ruin seems a good place as any. Hide the crystal. Told me your plans to sacrifice herself for some plan. Some fantasy that crosses the field ahead where if the crystal was lost, its power gone. I've argued with him for hours. Now want to speak to me. Finally broke the silence. She's admitted to this must happen. I understand her duties as the priestess of Thingamajig, but I never believed that she'd lead her to self-sacrifice. Her belief comes first. I cannot follow for that. I only wish our story wasn't going to end this way. And you got killed. What do I get from that chest? Exactly. It's hard to tell what you get from chests. The game seriously needs to up itself. I got two trebuchets, by the way, that I bought with alliance points that I never got to use. Because my raid gave up at like the last second. We managed to get the front gate to like 50% and then we fucked off for some reason. Ready? Going in!
Well done. Now to leave this place.